period. I think Ty said it best. We're going into the Game 7 with the baddest dude on the planet on our team. I like our chances.
Larry, how much resolve does this give the team heading into Sunday?
It was big time for us. Obviously, it was a must-win game. So, we're just excited to get to Game 7, and there's nothing to be left out there. So, we'll be taking it all to Boston and leave it on the court.
Larry, with this being your first experience in the playoffs, what have you learned through the first almost 3 rounds that you think will help you in Game 7?
It's all about the fight, all about the toughness. Every possession matters. Whether it's after timeout, the first possession of the game, or the first possession of the quarter. It's one play can change the whole game, and you just got to be keyed in on all our coverages and all the plays we're running. It's playoffs is a different animal.
What was the difference team-wise in the rebounding tonight?
I thought we hit first. When the shot went up, we went to our man instead of letting them come to us. And anytime you're more physical than the other team, you usually have the rebounding advantage.
Oh, you guys had to step up. Was that a conscious effort or just a natural one?
It's just a natural thing. You never want to see one of your guys go down. Obviously, everybody's hoping Kev's all right, but at the same time, it just requires other guys to step up, and I think we certainly did that.
Yeah, everybody seemed to provide a little bit of everything, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a whole team effort.
Kyle, it was 25-20 Celtics after 1. How were you guys able to force a Game 7?
Man, our defense was great, I thought. Our energy was really high. And LeBron James, man, what do you say? He's made of metal. I don't know how he does it, but that was an epic performance.
Obviously, it's not easy losing your all-star power forward for the majority of this game, but why were you guys able to overcome his absence?
I think we just knew we had to play harder. I mean, Kevin's a really big part of what we do. He scores points for us, all the rebounds, all the things that he does. We just knew we had to play harder, and I think that's what we did.
Kyle, you said the other night that you've never been a part of a series where home court advantage seemed to matter so much. How do you change that narrative and get back to the final?
We got to bottle this up, though, and we got to bring it to Boston. If we play like this, we're a really good basketball team. If we don't have our edge, we don't play this kind of energy, we've shown that we can get beat by anybody. So we got to bottle this up. Got to get this man in an ice tub. We'll be all right.
Kyle, how much of that edge is about mental? How much of it is physical with this squad?
I think it's mostly mental. I mean, physically, it's been a long series, it's been a long playoff run, but I think mentally, we just got to want it. We got to come there with the energy that we need. And if we do that, we like our chances.
I know LeBron's LeBron, but did you notice anything different, just mentality-wise, considering it's an elimination game? Before the game, during the game, anything different in it?
Nah, he's being LeBron. He's doing great things. There's nothing I can say. He's doing what he does.
Hi, Sally Smith from ESPN. How would you characterize what LeBron did on the court tonight?
I don't know, that guy amazes me every night, from the amount of minutes, the amount of years he got, the amount of fouls he get on his body and guys he got hanging off his body and things like that. What he does night in and night out is something remarkable. That's why he's one of the best in the world, if not the best. But it's very special. I'm very fortunate and blessed to have him on our side this time. I've been in the league for some years and ran across him on the other side and really hated his guts. But to have him on our side, it kind of, lets me take a deep, fresh breath of air. So, it's just something that you really can't explain. What he's doing night in, night out is just something special.
George, Scott Sargent, WFNY, to kind of piggyback off that, you've had a front row seat now being a part of this. Is this the best you've seen him play since you've been playing against him?
Yeah, I thought the best was when he always put us out. But to actually see it, when he's on your team and things like that, I can't even put into words. Sometimes I just think, like, how did he make that shot, or how did he make that move, or when did he see that pass? Just night in, night out, just making big plays and big shots. And people always list him as not a shooter, but he's making big shots down the stretch. If it's three-pointers, layups, dunks, passes, he can do it all. So that's why I kind of take it upon myself to say he's the best that I've seen ever.
Ray Jeske, ESPN 90. The last two questions are similar. I remember a 40-18-9 game against you guys, Game 4, 2012 in Indianapolis. What has to happen Sunday? There's been a talk about you can't rely on hero ball. LeBron, maybe he's got another 46 in him, but not. What do you guys have to do to have a chance to win Sunday?
We as road guys have to step up and play. It's Game 7. It's an elimination round, a game. We can't focus on what he's doing. He's going to play his game. He's going to do what he do. We have to take it upon ourselves to come out ready to play from jump ball and give it all we got out there. But we can't focus on, sitting in the back seat waiting on him to insert us in.